Oh, go away, Bixby. Anyone else have the Samsung where Bixby comes on like all the time? Like, whoever wanted Bixby? Let's think about that for a moment. Let me spend like $1,000 on an iPhone, not an iPhone, a Samsung S9 Plus, and I want a button that I cannot change any of the functions. It's only Bixby. I want that dedicated button to something I never use. Who am I to say? Alright, guys. These are the Galaxy Buds Plus. I'm going to open it up and it's going to ruin my audio right now, probably. Because, there we go. Because the one positive on these things are they are small, they get the job done, and they connect like instant. Let's go over the pros. Actually, should we do pros or cons first? You know, let's do cons first. Let's do cons first. Water. If you're like me and you go to the beach a lot, I don't know if it's my ears, but if I put these in when like I'm done swimming, forget it. You get like the seal, and you would think like, you know, like if you wear earbuds, you would think there's like the seal where like, oh, that's so cool, I'm gonna get better. No, you're not gonna get better sound. These are my original ones. The right one's all messed up now because I don't know if you just connected. The problem is that now just the right one's all screwed up, honestly. Like it just makes like the staticky sound stuff. But if you don't go to the beach and swim every day like me because you're doing water confidence training because you want to be a Coast Guard rescue swimmer, then that's probably not really a negative for you. That's just a negative for me. And that is where I fall back like an ex-girlfriend. I fall back on to my head earbuds that I just had. And now where are they? Hold on. And of course, with so many black things in my distance, it was right there with all the other black things. These things right here. They're just more reliable. The Bose Sound Sport Free. I have had these things for about 2 years now. They have gone through endless charges. They have broken on the case. The audio still works though. So what am I to say? These are my workout ones and my water ones because they're still a little water resistant. I mean, now that the seal's broken because I use them so much. I don't just walk out in the rain like I used to do. And that has nothing to do with the Galaxy Earbuds Plus. So let's go ahead and review that. Cons. So yeah, it goes right into the cons of working out. It just doesn't give that oomph like the Bose Sound Sport Free. It just does not give that oomph. That's just the honest opinion of it. It does not give that extra bass. I have used equalizers on it. It works a little bit, but these are better. I mean, for you, like, I'm a freak. I listen to the loudest music I can, and I'm going to regret it probably, like, in the next 2 years, because I'm, like, 31, so I'm getting old as fuck. But I'm still going to regret it. But that's my life choice. That's my personal choice. And just like vaping, I am not going to, you know, be like, oh, this is the fault of everyone else. No. So I went through 2. I bought a case. This is a lifesaver, okay? When you're going through a shitty day at work or you don't want to deal with it, connect it to my keys. Yes, I am getting this fixed. It's a 2010 Toyota Corolla. These keys got messed up. I went in one day, did my thing, and the whole thing just... And by the way, anyone who owns a 2010 Toyota Corolla, there's a little fob right here, this green thing. That's the fob. If it's not connected, your car is not going to start. I learned the hard way because I spent about 2 hours at a Target parking lot in one of the most sketchiest places of Long Island, New York, which is, I mean, almost half of Long Island, New York is sketchy, so that's not really saying much. But still, the point is that I was there and I was stranded near the mental asylum near Pilgrim. Probably shouldn't say that, but I live around there. I get like 20 views a video. It's not like anyone's gonna come looking for me. Both on Amazon, cheap, like Chinese brand, but this works great. So in the morning when I go into my job, living my slave life, campus little connection also. So hook this on my backpack. We're good. Wait, you need to come back here. So I would say that you should really just decide what you want. These are great and they'll probably serve people great. I'm not like an audiophile, but I am kind of up there. And let's lead on to the next pro, battery life. The Sound Sports suck at battery life. I've been using this tonight after I went for a run, and they're probably going to die while I'm making this video. The battery life is not great on them, but that's because they have GPS, well, they have a lot of stuff, so that makes it reasonable. I can listen to these even if I'm done drinking all night and I'm laying in my bed just listening to music. It'll play all night. I'll wake up in the morning and it's still at like 70%. Thanks to the Samsung wearables or whatever that you guys know what it is. I ain't gotta go into a whole video about it. The battery life is amazing on these. And the great thing, I need to charge both of them at the same time. The right is the only one that connects. If I pull this out and I go onto the left, I'm not going to be able to charge the right one. But with these, I can go left, right? The right one's breaking. Okay, let's put the left one in, charge the right. It does lead to the case though. The battery life on this case, it's like one and done. You're gonna have to charge every night if you're using it like a lot. If you're not using it a lot, you're good. I use it a lot. I charge it maybe every other day. So that's not really a problem because music is my life. No noise canceling on these. These ones have some passive thing. I don't know, whatever, but you can go into the lab thing on your wearable app and you're gonna get like insane noise canceling. Also, when you hold the button down, you can assign left or right. You're gonna have this really weird microphone where you can even hear like noises like this. It's pretty intense, honestly. So noise canceling and the fact that you can hold, I can put noise canceling on, don't really hear a lot. I mean, if it's just noise canceling, no music, you're gonna hear stuff, but if you play music, forget it. You're not gonna hear all the weirdos out in the world. And let's go to the cons. Workout. I don't know if it's just my ears. I really don't know if it's just my ears, but my ears do not go well with these tiny little earbuds. They just don't. That's actually, the left one's good, but the right one, forget it. I'm messing my audio up on this, aren't I, guys? I'm not even gonna test this because honestly, I don't even like listening to my voice. I don't like really listening to anything. I don't like watching. I don't like editing. So, I'm sorry. Overall, I would recommend the earbuds, but I would not be like me and buy a second pair just because you were like me and you had a weird ear like me and you were enjoying your day at the beach and you put it in your right ear and the salt water gets in here and before you know it, it's making sort of staticky every now and then. You could not connect to the Galaxy, but that's because I am using this Sound Sport. Let me sum this review up really quick. Bose Sound Sport. Better sound, better workouts by far. It's big in my ear, so you are not going to have to worry about water. Not to mention it actually works better with water. Not that you're gonna want to like dive in the water with it, but it's gonna survive a lot more water resistance. I don't care. The water resistance on these just suck. They just suck. That's just the point blank. This is the Ferrari of earbuds right now. They're amazing performance, but like when you're driving a Ferrari, if I just want to go on a normal drive and here's a bump in the road, boom. These are fucked. These things are like a Hyundai Sonata. They're not gonna make you like orgasm in your pants when you listen to music or you're on an amazing run or just amazing workout, but they're gonna like get the job done when you need it to be done, like when you're just at work and you don't want to hear some dumbass coworker. So these are gonna be great, but these are gonna be great when you need that extra especially if you run like me. These are where you want to go. So what do you do in a world like this? 2 earbuds I've used. This one for about 2 years. It's gone through hell and back. It's gone through the case breaking. To sum it up for me, these are on my keychain. Go to work with them, drive to work with them, get the job done. But when I want to go for a run, I want to get ready to be a Coast Guard rescue swimmer, these are the business. When I want to listen all day, these are the business. When I want to listen all day, these are not the business because they're going to die in like 6 hours. That's because you can look at a GPS, you can do all those kinds of things. So guys, this is my like second video in a row, I think ever on my YouTube channel. I'm just an average guy. I'll talk to you all later, alright? I hope you all enjoyed the video. Let me lean in a little bit, get in the angle. And I hope you enjoyed this review. Just an average review, nothing crazy. You all have a great day. Stay safe. I love how I'm like pointing this way and the camera's that way. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later.